Hello, may you please introduce yourself?
I'm Mary Ryan. I'm the Youth Program Coordinator at the YWCA Greater Milwaukee.
On a scale of 1 through 10, with 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, how important do you think school safety is?
I think school safety is definitely important. I would rank it about an 8 or a 9. I think it's hard for students to learn if they're not safe. So.
What do you think about bus riots and school recreation riots?
Um, I don't think that's a serious problem in the district. I think it's blown out of proportion. I mean, there are certainly incidents where that happens on different buses and stuff, but I don't think it's the norm in Milwaukee Public Schools by any means.
What do you think about police being placed in our Milwaukee Public Schools?
I think police in Milwaukee Public Schools should be a last resort. I think we should worry more about funding for support staff to be in schools, and principals should be trained to manage schools effectively, but I don't think police as a whole is a good idea. And I think sometimes that actually is counterproductive, because I think it makes people think that there is a problem when there might not be as serious of a problem, and I think some youth actually get tense around police.
Do you think that students should get loitering tickets for loitering in the hallways after bells have rung?
I tend to lean towards no. I think that I mean, the question then is, who has to pay that ticket, and what's the effect on the student's academic record and things like that. So I think the bigger issue is, is passing time sufficient? Is the school day structured appropriately? But I think those are different issues, but I don't think it benefits anyone to just keep punishing students.
Right.
I think that is often a fix, but it's not getting to the core of the problem.
And again, on the scale from 1 through 10, with 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, where would you mark MPS safety?
I think there's always improvements in every district, but I think generally district-wide, MPS is probably around an 8 or a 9. I don't think it's I don't think that there are a lot of problems in MPS, but I don't think safety is the overriding problem.
And that concludes our interview. Thank you for your time and cooperation.